everyone. Been a little while since we filmed an episode. Well, not too long, but long enough for it to get hot where I live. And I was outside today with Gracie, and you know what? It's hot enough here so that sometimes people have trouble holding their temper when it gets hot outside. I do. So I need things to calm down. So I was thinking about all the things that I do to calm down, and you may have your own things to do. So let me show you some of what I do. Okay, first of all, I have a journal, and sometimes just writing, picking up a pen or a pencil and just writing your thoughts out, or having somebody help you write your thoughts out, that's a good thing to do. Listening to music, that's a good thing to do. So I can put on my headphones and listen to music. And sometimes people have things like this that you can just squish, and that helps me calm down. Blowing bubbles, that helps me calm down. See if I can blow a bubble. Oh yeah, okay. And try to catch them on the bubble wand, that's fun too. And bubble wrap, speaking of bubbles, and I have all different sizes, and some of this is going to be kind of hard to hear. So let me grab a piece of this. We have all different sizes here. Oh yeah. And if you just do this for a while, sometimes things that you that mom or dad order come packed in this, and you can pop those. We got big bubble wrap too, and this is probably going to be a big sound. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, yes. Okay. So if you're feeling a little out of sorts and you need to calm down, painting a picture, and I put one down here that I painted and some markers. That's a good thing to do if you need to calm down. And if you have a fish, this isn't a real one. And I think you've met this fish before in other episodes, but watching a fish swim around, that really can calm you down too. So I made a calm down jar, and mine, let's see if I can hold it over here by the light, sort of. Okay, I put things in here. This is a wave jar, and you can kind of see it does look like an ocean wave. There's foam on the top, and I put some things in here that I'm going to talk about in a minute, and I put some rhinestones and some glitter. So just watch that for a little while, and that can calm you down. That's why it's called a calm down jar. And then sensory beads or water beads. These start out as tiny, tiny. I forgot to bring the package over here, but these are not only neat to hold on to, but they're pretty. And I like all the colors. So I like to just do this. That makes me feel better sometimes too. And pinwheel. If you have a pinwheel at home, they come in all different sizes and shapes. Probably blow it from the front. Okay, so see how fast you can make it go. So pinwheels are good. I used to love to play with those when I was a little girl, and they can calm you down. And Charlie recently has been telling us on the phone that he's been playing with these, sometimes they're called Spongimals. So they're capsules, and you just put them in water, and these are zoo animals. So I believe right there we have a reindeer. I put these capsules in warm water. I believe we have a giraffe. And you know what? I'm not even sure what that is. Let's see what that is. That is I'm not sure he's on here. I don't think that's oh, you know what? That's a zebra. You just can't tell because he's all red. And then I had already put the hippopotamus in water. So these are all fun things that you can use to calm down. So let me read you a poem about calming down, and it is called Calming Down. When I get a bit upset and there's too much noise around, I know I'll be much better if I make myself calm down. Sometimes I count from 1 to 5, or just go for a walk. Sometimes I find a friend so we can sit down for a talk. I might play with my water beads or make a calm down jar. Sometimes I sing a song out loud or ride in Mama's car. I could walk around in nature or write my feelings down. Sitting in a rocking chair is a helpful thing I found. Popping bubble wrap is good. Coloring works well too. Or you could dance or jump around. These are all good things to do. So if you need to settle down, just do what's right for you. I'll find the things that work for me. Then I can calm down too. So I think I covered most of the things I had on my list. I know one thing, count to 5 slowly is a really good thing to do. And just kind of take a deep breath as you're counting, or start at 100 if you can do that, or 20 if you're not quite there, and count backwards slowly. That's a good thing to do too. Another good thing to do is any kind of exercise where you can lower your head. So if you just touch your toes, that's supposed to be a good thing to do to help you calm down. So there are lots of good ways to calm down. And I can hear Gracie, I think she needs to calm down. So I put up my fairy garden yesterday, and I wanted to take you on just a little short trip around the fairy garden. So let's do that, and I'll be back in just a second to say goodbye. So let's take a little tour of my fairy garden. I have lots of roses in my fairy garden. I love roses. And flowers. We have lots of flowers. We have a new house this year, a little pink teapot house. We have a lot of bigger houses, including the mayor's house, which you can see is pretty big because he is the mayor. We have a bridge that you can cross over if you're a fairy. We have a playground. We have a swing set on the playground, some swings. You see the leaves for swings. I haven't put any water in the swimming pool yet, but I need to do that. And then we have houses over here with ladders to get up to them. Just oodles of houses, which is good. We have a lot of room in the fairy garden for a lot of fairies. So thank you for visiting with me. So I hope you enjoyed the fairy garden. I had a lot of fun putting it together, and I may add a few things here and there, but as you could see, it's got a lot going on there, a lot of cute houses for the fairies. But while you were touring the fairy garden, I did go get these, and this is what sensory beads look like when you first get them, and then, my goodness, when you put them in water, this is what happens. And when I dry them out, they're going to be this size again. So just one of the many things that you can do that help you calm down. And I just thought, since I sometimes have trouble calming down in the summer, that maybe you do too. So I thought that I would share that with you. So I'm going to do one more thing, and this is a really good thing to do too. Okay, sometimes just taking a little bit of water is a good way to calm down. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you soon. And everybody, calm down. Bye-bye.